Okay, we want to find a couple of coterminal angles. Again, what's a coterminal angle? An angle that has the same initial side and the same terminal side. So there's an infinite number of coterminal angles to any given angle because you could keep rotating, positive or negative direction. So let's just look at a couple examples here. So 114 degrees. So first of all, if we just kind of picture this. So if we've got 114 degrees, and you can kind of imagine where that is. In fact, let me just do a quick sketch. So 114, right here would be 90, and so we'd be, somewhere over here. So something like that would be 114. Well, what would be coterminal with that? Well, if we spun all the way around, or in other words, if we add 360 degrees to that, that'd be coterminal. And what do we get? 474? So 474 degrees, there's a positive coterminal angle. We could add, by the way, 720, any multiple of 360, and we would be back to the same spot, if you can imagine that. Now, what if I go negative? Okay, so same thing. So 114. Now what if I subtract 360 from that? What would we get? So, negative 240, I'm just doing this calculator here on the side. So minus 246 degrees. Let's think about that. So if I started here and I went around that direction, that would be a negative 246, right? Same initial side, same terminal side. Hey, there you go. There's a couple coterminal angles. Let's do another one with radians. Very similar process. So 7 pi 6. Again, let me come over here. Maybe just imagine this one. So 6 pi 6 would be right here. That would be pi. So 7 pi 6 is going to be down here a little bit. So this angle right here would be approximately 7 pi 6. So we want something coterminal with that. Well, very similar, just add 2 pi to it. Now I'm going to write 2 pi this way to make it easier to picture. 2 pi would be 12 pi 6. I did 6 to make my denominators the same. So 7 plus 12, so we get 19 pi 6. There would be a positive coterminal angle with 7 pi 6. We could also find a negative one. Most of the ones you'll do in today's exercise, it's going to have you do positive, but it's not hard to find the other. Again, just subtract, right? So now if I subtracted 12 pi 6, my minus sign kind of went away there for some reason. So 7 minus 12, so now I'd get negative 5 pi 6. And if you think about that, so if I started here and I went in the negative direction, I would have gone 5 pi 6. Okay, so if you're in degrees, add multiples of 360 or subtract, depending on what you have. If you're in radians, add or subtract multiples of 2 pi.